Hello everyone, and welcome to the Season 9 premiere of The Wave. I'm Trey.
And I'm Danny. We're so excited to finally be back in the studio bringing you another season.
That's right, and we have a lot of exciting things in store. But first, let's meet this week's featured artist, Eva.
My name is Eva, and I am originally from Florida and moved up to Tennessee last year. I'm doing like singer-songwriter stuff, so it's been very like acoustic, but I've been transitioning into more like folkier music. Some inspirations have been Lizzy, McAlpine, Phoebe Bridgers, Kevin Atwater is a really big one. Usually with a song that I'm writing, it's definitely of like what I'm going through in the moment or things I'm pondering that had happened in the past, especially with my newest song that's coming out. If I like a song, I've written it in like 20 minutes, and that's exactly what happened with this song. I go to a producer, his name is Wesley Stewart, and he's amazing. He has the most unique ideas ever and just like really brings my vision to life. Producing it is a whole other thing with just like our ideas and how we want to do harmonies and what instruments to include. And I am a perfectionist, so I love making it super perfect, super clean, but I love the whole like creative side of it. So I performed at the Dapper Owl. I did that last year and like all of my friends showed up. My parents from Florida flew up for it. It was like a huge thing. It was very fun. But I play with my brother, so I think that was super special for me. I just hope to just like share my art. Like this is like the most fun I've ever had with it. Releasing more things and hopefully like performing more gigs this year, and then in the coming years I would love to like open for people, and for this year at least I want to get an EP released for sure. We're almost there, but for sure this year.
Okay, and we are back with the lovely Eva. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. It's been so fun.
So excited to have you here. So let's jump right into it. You told us earlier that you wrote this song around 4 days ago, and you're working on an EP, lots of other music coming out.
Yep.
So why was it so important for you to perform this song here tonight?
Well, originally I had another song that I had written over the summer, but I just honestly didn't connect with it as much as I did this newer song because it's so new and so special to me. And I don't know, I just liked the vibe of it. I liked how it all came together so quickly, and I kind of liked the process of it being so rushed. And I wrote it a couple days ago, and I just really fell in love with it. And I haven't felt like that in a long time with my songs, so that was very refreshing for me.
Well, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, thank you.
Because it's already stuck in my head.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful song too and everything. So like Trey mentioned earlier, you do have an EP coming out soon. What was like the creative process behind this?
Yeah, so I've been writing for so long, but I've chosen so many songs that I just love and adore, and I think that really it just fits me and my personality. And I feel like some of the songs I wrote last year weren't as good, but some of the songs this year that I have written have just really connected with me in a place where I haven't felt before. And the process has been great. I just started making all the songs, so hopefully soon it'll come out. I know that it's been a while since I've released anything, but I just really am excited to put something out finally.
We'll be waiting.
Yes.
We'll be waiting for it.
On the edge of our seats. But speaking of, evolving, growing, things like that, you're going through kind of a rebrand right now. So Eva used to be EVUH, and now it's EVA. So why the change?
Okay, so it's kind of a funny story, but ever since I was little, people would call me like Ava, Iva. Somebody called me Diva once. Like I've had a list of names. And so when I created my Instagram account last year, I was like, this will be funny. Like people will pronounce my name, but still say it in the right way.
Right.
But this rebrand, I think it just doesn't fit me anymore in my style anymore. And I want people to know my actual name. And if somebody says it wrong, I'll just correct them. It's fine. Like it's not a big deal, but it was just important for me, especially releasing more things, that I looked more professional and definitely not like huge and like everything like that. So I really just wanted to say my own name, and it's just really special to me this time.
Make them remember your name. Correct them every time. She ain't no diva.
No,
She's
she's
Eva.
not. So aside from new music, what can we expect from you in the future with like creatively or artistically? Anything big coming up?
Yeah, so the song that I just performed is coming out mid-October. Don't know the date yet, but it's definitely coming out soon. And then I have one more single after that. It's going to have a big music video and a big production, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, just a lot of fun things, for sure. A lot of teasing little things and snippets of things, but definitely, I'm very creative with this process, so it's been a lot, but it's fun.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right. Well, let's wrap up here with a fun little game. We're going to call it the Fame Game. We're going to ask you some celebrity questions. I'll go first. So, what celeb style would you steal to wear on the red carpet?
Oh my gosh. The first person I can think of is Olivia Rodrigo, which is so funny because we were talking about this earlier, but she just has such, like, she's so, like, sleek, but also so beautiful and just so, like, organic, and I love that from her. And I think the purple tones that she pulls off and all of these other, like, fun little colors, like the reds and everything, I feel matches my vibe a lot. So for sure on a red carpet, Olivia.
You also like kind of look like her as well.
Gosh.
Steal her style.
I know.
Thank you.
So who's your celebrity crush?
Oh no. Why can't I think of his name now? I'm going to say Ryan Gosling because that's the first person that came to my head. I've always loved Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds. All the Ryans.
That's a good one. There's a lot of Ryans in
There's
Hollywood
a lot
too.
of famous
Oh my
Ryans.
gosh, yes.
Well, thank you so much for being here today and stuff. We're so excited to hear your song. Do you want to let us know where we can find you, like on social media and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. So I have my Instagram, Eva Sings, which is EVUH Sings. I have my Spotify, Apple Music. It's all uppercase EVUH. Changing soon, guys, I swear. But just on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you can stream songs.
Great. All right, and we'll be right back with music news. Katy Perry's Katy Cats have had a big year, and next year will be even bigger. Fresh off the heels of the singer's recent album, 143, Perry announced the Australian dates for the Lifetimes Tour. The tour, named after the album's second single, goes down under in June of 2025, making stops in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, and Perth, Australia. Perry recently performed at the Rock in Rio Festival in Brazil to a crowd of over 100,000 people and plans to add more international dates to the tour in the future. Perry said, "Get ready for a high-energy sing-along to all of your faves." Will Katy be hearing you roar at a tour stop next year?
In anticipation for one of the biggest movies of the year, Lady Gaga just surprise released her Joker concept album titled Harlequin. The 13-track album comes in companion to the Joker sequel, which hits theaters on the 4th. Gaga has been teasing this album with song lyrics posted to Instagram and billboards in New York City that said LG 6.5. It looks like she wanted to give us a little treat to hold us over while we wait for her 7th studio album, which is set to be released early next year. Joker Folie à Deux hits theaters this Friday, and you can stream Harlequin wherever you listen to your music.
And that's all for this week's music news.
We'll be right back with Eva's performance.
Thank you so much for watching the Season 9 premiere of The Wave. We hope to see you next week.
As always, be sure to check out our Instagram and YouTube every Wednesday for new episodes. To close out this episode,
She's got enough talent to fill an arena.
please give a hand for
Eva.
I'm trying to hold on to myself for the first time. The weather's got me down while I try to fly. And I'm so sorry for the words that I try to say. So I think of the girl who has lost her brain. It's so hard being human. It's so hard not knowing what to do. So I'll keep standing naked in this crowded room. Everybody's watching, looking at me. Everyone's seeing what I couldn't see. A shadow of a girl that I gave to you. Something that I thought that you couldn't prove. Everything's a nightmare, standing alone, dancing in the dark while you take off my clothes. I thought that you loved me so I couldn't breathe. There's something in the air and you gave it to me. You gave it to me. Late December's not that nice, but I gotta do it anyway. Leaving home once or twice, the pain won't go away. Sarah's in the other room, talking down only to you. Ain't it funny how decently we'll go down in history? Everybody's watching, looking at me. Everyone's seeing what I couldn't see. A shadow of a girl that I gave to you. Something that I thought that you couldn't prove. Everything's a nightmare, standing alone, dancing in the dark while you take off my clothes. I thought that you loved me so I couldn't breathe. Something's in the air and you gave it to me. Oh, you gave it to me. Something's in the air, but I'm only human. And I can't go again, and I might lose my friends. Well, something's in the air, but I'm only human. Everybody's watching, looking at me. Everyone's seeing what I couldn't see. The shadow of a girl that I gave to you. Something that I thought that you couldn't prove. Everything's a nightmare, standing alone, dancing in the dark while you take off my clothes. I thought that you loved me so I couldn't breathe. Something's in the air and you gave it to me.